What is happening at JGamer Dude here, and Destiny Rising, a new mobile RPG set in Bungie's Destiny universe, is officially announced. Now, that being said, it is being developed by NetEase, and I'm mostly curious about where the Bungie, not the Bungie faithful, the Destiny faithful land on this. We've got Destiny 1. We've got a handful of post-game DLC packs released, House of Wolves, Rise of Iron, stuff like that. And then we got Destiny 2, and then the constant flurry of content post-release of Destiny 2. Everything happening with Bungie. So I am very, very curious. Please comment below. Where do you guys fall on all of this? And especially with Destiny Rising now being a mobile RPG shooter, how do you feel about this? Will you play it? Is there actually any interest? Because I feel like more than anyone else, Destiny players are going to be able to talk about this far better than I feel like I ever could. That being said, however, I will try to weigh in on the whole thing as well. That being said, please, if you like my videos, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below, of course, because doing all of that does in fact help my channel go and, my videos get advertised to other people and it gets into the algorithm. So ultimately, hopefully more people watch it and, it helps the channel flourish. It's like going on the up and up, so to speak. But let's talk about Destiny. So, just to provide a little bit of context on where I fall, I have played Destiny 1, I have platinumed it, I have completed all of the story missions across all of the pieces of DLC that were released for Destiny 1. That being said, I only played Destiny 1 about 2 years ago. I never played it at launch, but I've been meaning to get to Destiny for the longest time, and I can also say that I absolutely hate Destiny because it requires that you play with someone else. It's not a game that you can just play by yourself and enjoy it, because the game is just not fun that way. Especially with the way strikes work, it really does not do itself any favors. So you've got strikes, you've got raids, the Nightfall, stuff like that. Like, all of that is purely just you need to be playing with other people. Destiny 2, never touched, never will. I have absolutely no interest in Destiny 2 because of how terrible my experience was let's just say I had a terrible experience with Destiny 1, and I won't be touching Destiny 2 anytime soon. So I'm hoping that this Destiny Rising game might at least be a little bit more single player friendly, though that's just me being extremely hopeful. So let's look into the article in question. The rumors are true. The Destiny franchise is heading to mobile devices soon. Destiny Rising is a new free-to-play mobile sci-fi RPG shooter that includes a number of playable heroes, a shared world, and PvE and /PvP modes. Also in the Bungie's Destiny universe. I feel like I was just stuttering real hard on that one. That being said, it's worth mentioning that, Destiny is based on your character, that you pick a class for, and then you kind of build your character from there. Whereas with Destiny Rising, you're actually playing as pre-built heroes. And this was all part of some rumors that were being discussed earlier on. And I don't remember if I made a video on it. I think I might have, and either scrapped it or did actually publish it. I'm not 100%, so take that for what it's worth. But China-based NetEase Games are the ones developing it. After announcing a partnership with Bungie and a $100 million investment in the studio in 2018, Destiny Rising is set in an alternative Destiny timeline. So it could very well be a case that they are going to try and make a brand new plot out of a brand new universe parallel to the actual Destiny timeline. And it's supposed to explore the Dark Age era of the universe and lore before the Tower existed, where all of the Guardians kind of come together. And I guess the Tower is kind of the main place you go to, the main hub in Destiny 1, and before the emergence of Guardians, which are what the main playable characters are, people who can use the power of light in order to fight the darkness. And of course you've got various types of races of enemies, such as the Cabal, the Vex. I keep thinking of the Recidivism, but I know that's actually a joke from the Destiny /Destiny 2 review from Zero Punctuation by Yahtzee, so definitely always worth a watch of those 2 episodes. But yeah, NetEase is just simply licensing the Destiny brand from Bungie, but it has creative freedom on how it wants to do Destiny Rising. So that being said, it's alternative universe, so let's assume that it doesn't actually affect main Destiny timelines. So I feel like creative liberties is going to be given at that point, and if it isn't, then that's just being incredibly stingy. Yeah, so I kind of already talked about that. Destiny 1, Destiny 2, you're able to pick from a variety of Destiny heroes. Unlike, yes, no, that's the different characters rather than the 3 classes that we've been used to up until now. Some of the stuff looks pretty cool. I feel like because it's a mobile game, I am going to give it a try and play it, because I do spend a lot of time traveling between home and work, and so I do spend a lot of time on the train. So I do want to try this out just to see what it's like. If I don't like it, I probably will just completely stop playing it. But with it being developed by NetEase, I can tell there's going to be a lot of microtransactions. Even if there isn't, it does kind of make me wonder what it's going to be. And actually, you know what? The Verge article just hit on it here. One big question around Destiny Rising is what monetization system it will use. NetEase isn't answering that just yet, but in a frequently asked question, that a good part of the main campaign will be available in the alpha test next month, alongside at least one map for all game modes, so assuming that's also like the PvE, PvP stuff, so people can try out what the game has to offer. Its first limited access closed alpha test is on November 1st in the US and Canada. So unfortunately, like with Pokemon TCG Pocket in my part of the world, we got that for free. First rather, before it goes to everyone else in the world. Looks like Destiny Rising wasn't quite that for here either, but well, it is what it is, though I am willing to at least try it out. I can't say that I'm expecting great things, but if I enjoy it and it comes to, other platforms such as like consoles, for example, and there's some level of cross-play involved, that could be a potential fun time. That being said, however, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below, especially if you're a Destiny fan. That is the type of people that I want to hear from the most. With all of that being said, though, like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel. I'm aiming for 400 subs at some point in the future, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen by the end of the year. With all that being said and done, though, I do upload every day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.